great trip. We want to take you to Ireland during St. Patrick's Day. So the only thing that you're going to need to travel is just your passport. And you will be staying at the Waterford in Dublin, which is the biggest city in Ireland. It's centered right in the middle of Dublin, so everything's around you. You're in the middle. It's centered around you. You are going to be flying out of DIA on March 15th, and you will be arriving in Dublin about 12:25 p.m. So you'll have rest day, and then go on about your business.
And at our excursion, we have a trip planned for you based around the week of St. Patrick's Day. And you'll be able to experience excellent food they got, which is 4- and 5-star restaurants. They have a lot of those. And we also have really good sights for you to see. Also, along with the trips you could take, you could also go on tours with the bus.
So as you can see, we have arranged a table for you that just is more of a concise way to put all of the major events that you're going to be doing. It's a way to just refer to this table and to see when you'll be starting, how long it's going to take, when it'll be done, how much it'll cost, where it's going to be. It's a very nice piece that you can refer to if you're questioning what exactly you're going to be doing during this trip. And so as well, we came up with this cost per activity because everybody likes to know where their money's going. They don't just want to throw the money at us and trust that we're going to give you your money's worth. So it's good to see that you're getting everything. You can see how it's all broken down, and so there's no reason to worry about your money going elsewhere. And this is a very affordable trip. As you can see, there's not much other than the golf, which is $200. Most of the things are quite affordable, $50 or less. And as well, there's also the daily expenses, because you have to be able to, a lot of people like to be organized and see how their finances are being divvied up, so it's nice to see how each day is balanced. And clearly it's thrown off because of the 15th, because that's when you're paying for your plane ticket. So that's obviously the most expensive, $955. But most of the days are about $300 or so. And it's nice to be able to refer to all of these and see whether it's the day, how it's broken down, or the activity, or whatever you choose.
On the 16th March, we are arriving in Dublin, and we are going to stay Concord in Dublin. We have time to do the rest, and night we will go the restaurant. We would like to join us in Temple Garden Restaurant for food and cocktails. On the March 17th, we have breakfast at Kingfisher Cave. In the afternoon, we will go St. Stephen Play Park, a public park. These are swimming caves and supermarkets. And the night, we will run St. Patrick's Day Festival in Dublin. And 18th, most of the time we will relaxing in the spa. And the dinner, we will go in the White People restaurant. It's in a little Dutch restaurant.
Okay, on the 19th, you're going to go on a 2-hour kayaking trip. And about this time of year, your average temperature, your high is going to be about 60 degrees. So it's not going to be too warm, but plenty of alcohol to warm you right up. That night, you're going to have dinner at the Steps of Rome, which is one of the best restaurants in Dublin. It's casual dining. It's not anything fancy. And after a long day of kayaking, who wants to get all dressed up? On the 20th, you're going to do the whole day. It's going to be the Dublin Tasting Trail, so you're going to hit all the little restaurants that you don't really hear about, and you're going to do that all day long. And you're also going to have the tour of the Guinness storehouse. So a lot more alcohol
the 21st, you'll be exploring the city of Cork County, and you'll be taking a rail trip through there. Also, you'll be exploring some of the castles they got through there, and you'll get to see the famous Blarney Stone. It'll be about a full day trip through there, and you'll get to be able to kiss the Blarney Stone, which they say is famous. But in order to do that, you have to kiss it upside down. And at night, you'll be having dinner at a really good 4-star restaurant called One Siao Restaurant. And on the 22nd, you'll be taking a tour through Trinity College. You'll be seeing Trinity College, which will end up going to one of the pubs and through the city. It has great history, and your tour guides will be graduates of the college that are very experienced. And at night, you'll be going to an Irish music pub crawl. It's about 2 hours. You'll be listening to some of the really good local bands they have, having food and drinks, and you'll be going pub to pub listening to their stories.
And to wrap it up, on the 23rd, you will of course have to golf while you're in Ireland, because that is where it started. And some people might not be fans of golf, so we planned for that. We gave you another option to go on a rail trip through Kilkenny City and Glendalough. It's got a lot of famous castles, and this is actually a picture of it right here. It's got this really cool courtyard. It's just lush and green. It's a great place to go see. And the golf course at Royal Dublin is one of the best golf courses in all of Dublin. And we decided to arrange for 2 consecutive 18-hole rounds of golf on that day, because the rail trip takes about 9 hours. So if you want to both be doing about the same amount of time, then that's how it works.
That's it. Oh, Dina,
Yes. What type of transportation will we be utilizing?
you're gonna rent a car. Right when you land, your car
Okay.
will be there at the airport ready for you. And everything's pretty much in walking distance. It's just some things like the golf course, you're gonna have to drive.
Thank you.
And one thing we forgot to add was that the brochure, we didn't present it, but it's just that's like the ultimate source of information. You can go back to it later and see all of these specifics, the rent-a-car, the breakdown of every day in detail. So this was just a presentation for you, but there's more detailed information if you'd like to come on our trip.